you subscribe to this channel, which is the Frank Addington channel, then you, my friend, were informed and you were in the know today that there was surprise afternoon trivia here on the 10th of June on a Wednesday. And we had two unbelievable storylines, the likes of which we will likely never see again in afternoon trivia. We started with 1991 song titles trivia. This included MC Hammer's Too Legit to Quit, theme song for the 1991 Atlanta Falcons, Andy's team, and it was Andy 8010 picking up the 5-1 victory. We continued it in 1992 song titles trivia. This one went to Andy 8010 with a sweep, going back to back. Now remember, we started this afternoon, Andy with a 5-game winning streak. Game 3, 1972 song titles trivia. This one included, very fittingly, very topic-worthy, Garden Party, Rick Nelson. I think we're going to have a garden party tonight. I will get to that very soon. Andy 8010 getting the win, 5-2-1 in this round. Round 4, some more rapid fire, U.S. Presidents trivia. And it was Andy 8010 winning 5-2-1 again. Next, we did a first time ever genre for afternoon trivia. It was Christian film titles trivia. This one included God's Not Dead 2, 2016. It included one of my favorites, Rock, It's Your Decision, 1982, one of our January season of movie watching must-watches. And we concluded with a film we just saw recently called Step Over the Edge, 1976. Andy 8010 knows these titles, and he won 5-1. We kept it rolling. Game 6, all-time actresses trivia. It was Andy 8010 winning again, this time 5-2. This is a pretty good game, guys. We went with 7. Game 7, which is usually our peak, which is usually the most amount of games that we do. We went with Proverbs trivia. This included Seek and Ye Shall Find from the Sermon on the Mount. Andy with the perfect game in this one, 5-0. Then, game 8, we went with biblical Proverbs trivia, only from the Bible, a first-time genre in afternoon trivia. A second consecutive perfect game for Andy 8010. He goes back-to-back on perfect games. We had a 9th in what looked to be the final round, actors trivia. This was a choice genre. And it's Andy again for his 9th consecutive today and 14th consecutive, winning 5-2. We then had time for one more, and we did a rapid fire. Game 10, U.S. Capitals trivia. And it was Andy winning the 10th and final game, 5-0. 4 shutouts today, but more importantly, a record. Afternoon trivia record, 10 victories, and they were consecutive. Usually we do like 7 games, maybe 8. But today this was a record, breaking the previous record of 9 victories in a day. Probably will never be broken. 10 consecutive. Absolutely incredible. But there was one more storyline of the day. The participants, Andy 8010 with 10 victories. 15 consecutive now, going into the next one. Bolts was there, but not participating. Cubbies was there, got a couple points, also picked up a technical. Darth Raider was there. Darth got 0 points. He was complaining about how trivia is a therapy for Andy or something. If he was busy trying to beat Andy and getting points and putting himself in a position to defeat Andy, maybe it would have been a little different. But he chose to complain about Andy. DPCX was in on shower duties. He was busy. EMG was in. EMG chipping away in 1972 song titles trivia. Good job. Getting a couple points there. Good to see EMG again in afternoon trivia. JG53 AOL was in. Kari Thanagood was in. Miss Anti-Trivia. Shockinator was in, got some points. Good job. Coach Nelly was in, not participating. John was in, participating as usual, getting some points. He was a late show, but made his participation worthy. Made it count. Road 2 was in, was unable to pick up points today in afternoon trivia. But the big story was Mr. Met coming in after skipping afternoon trivia Monday, and then that very night seeing his team, of course, losing at home to the Spurs in Game 3, redeems himself today, the night before Game 4 at home, came in, got a point in U.S. President's Trivia, and picked up 4 technicals, including 1 shower visit. DPCX was there to give him his towels. Mr. Met bringing tremendous ratings, not just showing up right before Game 4. A big game for the New York Knicks. We will probably never see this opportunity again. Hell of a job on Mr. Met to show up. We have one Spurs fan. He did not show up today. I wonder how that's going to play out tonight. Should not be any surprise how tonight's game goes, guys. We'll see you for that. Historic day in afternoon trivia. Andy with a record 10 victories, and Mr. Met showing up, scooping up that karma for the New York Knicks. 4 technicals. What a day of afternoon trivia. If you missed this one, you missed history. See you next time.